as everyone is lined up on the grid. The 5 lights are counting down now. Anytime soon, the 5 lights will be out. And here we go. The 5 lights are out on the way. We got Stephen P1, Nico P2 with a really good start on Nico here. Aiden's even got a better start as it's already 3 car wide coming into turn 1 here. It's back to 2 car wide. Aiden has made a massive run into P1 here. The Mercedes is in P1, Nico P2. Regan sliding into P3, almost having contact, and there's a massive crashing into the background there. Eugene is lucky to have no damage whatsoever on that BMW, but here is Cash trying to catch up to Rodri as Rodri is trying to take the defensive line also behind Awesome, as there's almost a tiny bit of contact between Rodri and Awesome, but Awesome in the number 97 Mercedes trying to chuck it up on the inside of Bonza, as Bonza has a tiny bit of contact with Midnight sliding out a tiny bit there, as he is right behind P5, as Midnight is in the slipstream receiver who's bumped down quite a few places as he went from P1 to P4 in the matter of 1 lap. Aiden with a 9/10 lead on Nico now, and Regan is also in P3 chasing down Nico in the line speed Porsche. The Genesis, what can the Genesis try do? As where's Josh? Oh, he's in P9 as we see Arthuritis right behind Josh as well. It's a 2 Nissan GTRs on track and they are both battling together. As we also see Rodri, oh, the cones are flying after Cash just hit most of them up. It was like a bowling ball with some bowling pins there. It hit every single cone off as he's 4 tenths behind Rodri. Whereas Regan now is 4 tenths behind Nico. As that's Cash trying to make a move up on the inside, there's Force around the outside. Can he try and make a switch back on Rodri now in the sprint race? He'll definitely try. He's going to try it around the outside on the final corner now. He's going to make the switch back try way, but it is a really tight track to be fair. As it is 2 car wide between the 2 Nissan DTRs here, between Josh and Arthuritis. What can Arthur try do into turn 1 with defending Josh? But Josh is well known for his moves around the outside with his late brakes, and also known for his switchbacks as he runs just about in the track limits as well. Rodri's still right behind Awesome, and Awesome is still right behind Bonza. As Regan is now 7 tenths behind Nico, and it's a 1.5 second gap from Aiden to Nico in P1 and 2. As we see Regan getting really tired, he's on the exit here. Seaver gaining quite a lot of time just because of Regan getting a tiny bit twitchy from touching the grass there. The 2 Porsches are really close, comes up to 210, and there's a tiny bit of contact, and that's Bonza. Almost take out Seaver there, but that's Awesome getting past Bonza as well. As Bonza thought he'd have to readdress anytime soon, but he doesn't, as it's even more contact, and it's 2 car wide, leaving it to be 3 car wide, and it is 3 car wide between Cash, Rodri and Awesome, and that's Cash off the track into the gravel. That's devastating for the Lexus driver, who's just had an amazing battle. Now the glory has just faded away, but it is a battle for P6 still, with Rodri in P6, Awesome in P7 here. What can he try to do? Also, Josh is 2 car wide with Arthur once again, 1 or 2 laps later as I commentated into turn 1. Josh is in P8 now, but it is 2 car wide between Awesome and Rodri, as that Rodri pulling down, and that's contact between Josh and Chris here, as that is quite a dangerous spot to have contact, as we've seen cars going to the barrier, and there's more contact as Josh has some contact with Rodri, leaving Rodri to go off the track, losing him 2 places. So Josh is under investigation for that contact, even though it is a tight circuit, but still he's under investigation for causing a collision. As Aiden is in P1 by 0.6 of a second. Unfortunate news for Josh, he's got a 1 second penalty for that collision, so somewhere you have to slow down. Probably best place is on the main straight, so Josh has a 1 second penalty for forcing Chris off the track. He's done his 1 second penalty, as it's now cars all over the track weaving to try break slipstream, as that's Bonza who is in the slipstream of Regan in the line speed Porsche and the Audi Sport Anime Audi R8, as that's Regan off into the gravel and off the track, and that's Regan going from P3, the final step on the podium for the sprint race, down to P9 with Eugene right behind him now, and there's even more contact on that Zebra off the track. There's more contact and it's a pilot. Fuck, and there's more contact between Arthur and Chris once again. And Josh might even be a contender for P3 here at the end of the race, as he is in P4, 3 seconds behind Bonza. But it is a battle for P1 here between Nico and Aiden, as Aiden's moved down a place to Nico. The Genesis is in P1, the Mercedes is in P2, the Audi R8 is in P3 here. What can Josh do to try gain as much time on Bonza as possible here, as this lap is absolute chaos? Cash is bump drafting Orson down the main straight. What can Orson try to do to try keep Cash behind for as long as possible? He has only got around 2 minutes left of this race to keep Cash behind, as now that's Eugene being lapped by absolute everyone. As we see Orson taking nice line, but Cash has gained quite a lot, as it's a 1.2 second lead from Nico down to Aiden, and it's under a second as Bonza might even get P2 here, as Aiden has got no front left whatsoever. Everyone is feeling that, but it's Aiden with the most tyre wear on his front left tyre, as he has got no front left tyre whatsoever. He's finding it really hard to turn his Mercedes. Bonza will overtake anytime soon if he can even make the move. Yes, he can, and that's Nico in P1, Bonza P2, Aiden P3, Josh in P4, Regan P5, Chris P6, Orson P7, Arthur P8, Cash in P9, Midnight in P10, Seba in P11, and Eugene in P12.